Hey, welcome back to Chubbs Aquatics. As y'all can see, we got a new tank here. Um, this is a 50 lowboy, or 50 breeder, we call it. Picked this up today. One of my friends is getting off of it. But there's one issue I gotta correct before I could set it up. As y'all can see right here, it's already drilled one hole. Was thinking about setting up a sump for it, but I don't think I will. It's only got one hole. So what I'm gonna do is fix it with some not too thick plexiglass, some barium silicone. What I'm gonna do is put a patch on the bottom, build a piece in the middle, and put a patch on top. Silicone it all together, and it'll be good as new. Alright, y'all stand by, and I'll show y'all step by step how I do it. Here we go. Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is measure out a piece of acrylic. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna put the over this silicone, but I'm gonna go from this silicone coming out. That way I don't disturb none of this, because all that silicone's still good. So I'm gonna make it about 4 inches by 3.5 by 3.5 will be good. Yeah. 3.5 by 3.5. That's what we're going to do right here. I'm going to make sure I got a good spot. I do have a break right here. So it is cracked on that side. So I'll probably take it from this side. We'll just make a 3.5 by 3.5. 3.5 by 3.5, and we'll be good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is mark the 3.5 this way, 3.5 this way. Close enough. Close enough. Now I'll make 2 of those, and I'm going to make a little piece to fill in the inside. That way it's not a big gap in the middle. Now stand by, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, see I got 2 squares cut out. Maybe the top and the bottom. I'll show you how I line up the hole. Nope. That's right. Now you'll see, describe the perfect hole right there. Now ideally you get a hole saw and you can just make it really nice and even around. If you score it good enough, you can pretty much just crack it off until you get to where you need to be. It ain't got to be perfect, it's just to fill in between the 2 pieces. So alright, y'all stand by. And you can see I got like a rough outline. Just gotta round off the corner some, and it's gonna go in the hole. Y'all stand by, show you what we got. Now you can see we got it, but we got to make another one because this glass is thicker than the plexi. I think it'll take 2 layers. Let's see. Yep, make 2 of them. It'll be beautiful. Now I got all 4 pieces ready. What I did is I sanded these down real good. You see I roughed up both sides. But these are going to be in the middle. Oh, see this side, probably use a little more. You see I left one side smooth, one side rough, one side smooth, one side rough. I'm pretty much just going to make a sandwich. These are going to be in the middle. And that's how that's going to go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol. I'm going to clean everything. All 4 pieces and the tank with rubbing alcohol. Get everything super clean, resin free, everything off of it. And then once everything's good and dry, then we're going to apply the silicone, sandwich it in, and put weight from the top and the bottom to sandwich it. Make sure that it catches a good seal. Alright, y'all stand by and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Alcohol. Just hit every surface. We'll clean that right there. Now I'm going to wipe out the tank. Now I did already scrape it with a razor blade, all the glass, and just final preps. You want this to be super clean. Alright, we're out here in my garage because I don't like the smell of aquarium sealant in my house. So, you see I have all the pieces ready, the aquarium sealant ready, and you can see I have this VHF cassette tape with a piece of plexiglass right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this tape, VCS tape, underneath there, holding up against this, and I'm going to put some weights on top of it to kind of let it all cure together. And be smearing silicone in between each one of those, and that way they can all seal in there together and make a good bond. And if I ever decide that I want to use this tank as a drill tank, I can always just peel it off and go with it. But as of right now, I have no use for this hole. The only thing I needed to do was hold water. So I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to show y'all as I go. Trying to set y'all up some kind of way. So y'all can see. Alright. I'll stand by in 1 second. Alright, now we're ready. We got some gloves on. Now, remember, there's a rough side and a smooth side to each one of these plates. always great to have a tube of silicone laying around. Always comes in handy. Alright, y'all can see I got this block, a snatch block on top of that siliconed in, and yep, I thought it was recording everything, but it wasn't. But y'all can see we got the patch on there, we got it resting on that movie case. So it's pressure from the bottom with this 20-pound, 25-pound snatch block. That's solid stainless steel. I got it taped to where it won't slide. And I'm gonna give it a couple days and let it dry. So y'all tune back in and we'll see what it does. Thank y'all for watching. Later. Oh yeah. We got this tank too. Got the rounded sides. Comes with the built-in filter on the back with the immigrated lid, rounded corners, under gravel filter. Yep. I think that's like a 25 long or 29 gallon, 30 gallon, something like that. I got just a tank. It has a plastic bottom, which I'm sure is going to hold up just fine. I guess. I got it water testing now. You can see I filled it up all the way to the top. And I like to test out the lid too, so I literally fill it all the way to the top. New tank. 29 gallon. Got the rounded corners in the front. Got this one too today. So we're on the come up. Here we go. Water test is being commenced.